Hey guys, it's George. I'm back with a brand new episode of D-Run Comics, and today I'm going to give you a couple of spoiler-ish takes on my new comic book day haul that I picked up. So stay tuned after the intro and check it out. Alright guys, I'm trying to make this one a quick hitter today, so we're just going to jump right into it. I really only picked up 4.5 books today. You'll see what I mean by that. First one that I picked up was Deadpool number 14. And just like the Symbiote Spider-Man book that came out last week, this one has got that hidden variant where it's got the blood splatter on the title. Not all of the books had that, so pretty cool. Not reading Deadpool at all right now, but whenever there's a hidden secret variant, I pick it up as long as I know about it while it's still cover price. So got that one today. Go me. All right, next one, Batman number 73. Pretty cool looking cover here. Glad the cover looks cool, but the book was awful. It was just fucking trash. I'm not pulling any punches. I usually don't, but damn it, I'm so mad about this book. I love Batman a lot, and this book deserves a better story. People that pay money for the book deserve a better story, and they're not getting it with this. So hopefully whatever DC does after they've removed Tom King from this title, hopefully they've got something really special in store for us, because I've been buying every issue for quite a while now, and I don't feel like I'm being paid off for it. So this one sucks. And even if you like Tom King and you like his writing, this book is seriously just not even a part of the story. It doesn't matter. This book could just not have come out. They could have skipped to the next issue and just completely deleted this one, and the story wouldn't have been affected at all. So really, really bad book. I cannot recommend buying that. It's really bad. So stay away from that one at all costs. The next one that I bought, Spider-Man City at War number 4. I love the game so much, and I like reading the comic book that that is based on that game. And if you haven't seen my previous takes on this, it's not the best comic book you're ever going to read, but it's just a faithful adaptation of the game that came out last year. And one of my favorite video games I've ever played, and I'm enjoying reading the book. It's not changing my life or anything, but it was fun to read. I read that after I read Batman, so it cheered me up a little bit. So Spider-Man City at War number 4. I'd still say play the video game before you read the book, but if you're an Xbox guy or you're not into video games, it's worth a read. It's a cool story. You should check it out. All right, the last one that I bought, and this is where I get into my, I bought 4.5 books. Well, I bought Superman Year 1, and then I bought the variant cover, and this is really the cover to get, in my opinion. Just looks amazing. The art, this cover is a Frank Miller cover. This is the John Romita cover, the John Romita Jr., the JR cover. So you got both of those side by side here. I can even drop the graphic for a second, let you check it out. But yeah, so cover really cool, and it's another one of those wider comic books. So you look at the size of it compared to the a normal size comic book. It's a big boy. So if you were planning on submitting it to CGC, it's going to be that magazine size. And yeah, so just get right into it. I'll hold this one up. We'll keep the cool graphic up over here of the other book. But guys, the title of the book, Superman Year 1. And this book is not Superman Year 1. This is, you get to see Krypton explode and everyone on Krypton die. You get to see the Jor-El save his kid. You get to see young Clark, found in a rocket ship by Jonathan Kent. You get to see Jonathan and Martha Kent raise their boy in Smallville, Kansas. You get to see him dealing with typical teenage high school problems, just like we've already seen. And if you see a pattern here, you've seen this story before. It really, other than a very small twist at the end, where I said we're talking spoilers, so I'm going to spoil it. It's not a huge spoiler, but he leaves Smallville to go join the military, and not I think if you want to join the military, that's fantastic. You're going to serve our country. God bless you, and I hope you stay safe while you help keep our country safe. But Superman is not a Navy SEAL. He's not a Marine. He's not a soldier. He is a superhero, a fictional superhero. And he has, why is he going to join the military? That doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I thought this story was just garbage. And I don't even know if it's garbage, but it's just, I've read it so many times before outside of that military twist at the end. But yeah, Superman year one, and I got Smallville year one, and that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for Superman year one. It's a super fucking deceptive cover. You don't see him wear that costume, and yeah, just not good. I'll read the next one because I like 3-issue runs. This is going to be one of 3 issues, and I'll check out the next one. Hopefully, you get to see him don the tights and the cape, and you get to see him do his year one activities. But I was hoping for something more along the lines of Batman year one. And not that anything could ever really touch that story. It's such a classic story and a really good animated movie as well, if you haven't seen that. But yeah, so far this one is not doing it for me. But I'd be interested to know what you think. I already talked to one of my friends tonight, Bert Nasty. He read it. He actually liked the story, didn't like the art. I'm more the other way around. Usually not a big JR fan, but he kind of toned down his JR-ness, so to speak, in this issue, and the art wasn't distracting for me as it often is with John Romita Jr. So the art I give like a like a C, and the story I give an F, just because you can't give someone a passing grade when they basically plagiarized everything that they wrote. So guys, that's really all I got. Let me know what you thought about the books that you picked up today down in the comments below, and I'll be up for a little bit and we'll chat about it. And if you comment after I go to sleep, then we'll chat about it tomorrow. So, all right, guys, peace. I'm out.